kiongozi wa ANC Musalia Mudavadi anahutubia wananchi, na twende moja kwa moja kuweza kusikia kauli yake Musalia Mudavadi.
I want to appeal to the members of parliament to look at Article 152 of the Constitution of Kenya. This article is critical because it talks about the impeachment of Cabinet Secretaries. The impeachment of Cabinet Secretaries. Because we are dealing with a situation where ministers, or for that matter, Cabinet Secretaries, have been treating this country with a lot of disdain. They have not been showing respect to the people of Kenya. We are seeing policies that are extremely harmful to the people of Kenya, and when some of these ministers are called to explain themselves in committees of parliament, what we see is a relationship that reflects a lecturer and his students. The cabinet secretaries behave as if they are lecturers in a classroom, and the way they address members of parliament, they address them without any respect whatsoever. And in the process, we see a level of impunity in the government that needs to be checked. So, members of parliament, if indeed you are very serious in expressing your concern about the taxation levels that have been pushed through the parliament, and you stand for what is good for the people of Kenya, it is time, as members of parliament, you stood up and started impeaching some of these errant cabinet secretaries. Wengine wafurushwe, waende nyumbani. And why am I talking about this Article 152? I am talking of Article 152 because it does not require the 2/3 majority to impeach a cabinet secretary who is misleading the country. To impeach a president, you need 2/3. To impeach a speaker, you'll need 2/3 or more. But to impeach a cabinet secretary who is failing the country, you only need the majority. Majority. And you have it. We are having cabinet secretaries who have driven us to heavy debt in this country. We are having cabinet secretaries whose dockets are riddled with corruption allegations. And Parliament has not exercised its oversight role to impeach any of them. This is the time. The other message that is important, and we must know, is that Parliament must reassert its independence. Even during the days of Moi, Moi would have his parliamentary group meeting or his party meeting in precincts of Parliament to meet MPs there. Or he would have this meeting held at KICC when it was the headquarters of Kano. But we are seeing a situation where members are being told to go to State House. When you go to State House, you cease to address your party leader. You are now addressing a head of state. And you feel intimidated. And in the process, you go to Parliament conflicted. You are no longer going there to legislate for the people, but you are going there to defend the executive. This should not be encouraged to go on. We also would like to see the opposition wake up to the reality. I was very happy watching a bit of the things that were going on. And I could see some MPs within the opposition ranks now realizing that they are not in government. It has taken them too long to realize that their role is to be checking the government and what the government is doing. Hata leo nilikuwa nazungumzia wale wanajua mambo ya watu kwenda kwa matanga. Unapata kuna mtu anakuja labda ni rafiki tu ama mtu wa hapo jirani, anakuja analia hata kushinda wale wamefiliwa.
Naam, nafikiri umeweza kusikia kauli yake Musalia Mudavadi ambaye ni kiongozi wa NC. Anasema kwamba endapo kweli wale wabunge ambao jana walisema kwamba wameweza kughadhabishwa na jinsi ambavyo sauti yao ambao walikuwa wanaamini ama wanadai kwamba ni ya wengi haikuweza kusikika, hivi sasa wana kila sababu ya kuweza kuifungua katiba ya Kenya na kusoma kifungu cha 152 ili kuweza kuhakikisha kwamba wanaondoa madarakani wale mawaziri ambao wameweza kuja na sera ambazo zinamtatiza Mkenya na kuweza kumpa mzigo mkubwa. Nafikiri anazungumzia hili akiweza kuliunganisha tu na masuala ya ushuru ambao kwa kweli ni mzigo mkubwa kwa Wakenya. Baadaye tutakuwa tunarudi kwake endapo kutoka kuna jipya ameweza kulizungumza.